And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
The best laid plans often go awry, but the architect has always been able to rebuild and redesign.
Yeah, but it's that reclaiming part at the end of his saying that Seth Rollins often gets tripped up on.
Right to the face. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. If you're rooting for Seth Rollins, you have reason to worry now. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
Quick thinking to avoid that one. Seth Rollins beginning to stumble a little.
The Kingslayer's wearing down.
He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
They call Seth Rollins the architect for a reason. One of the most cunning superstars on the roster. He's shown he'll burn down bridges to reach the top of the mountain.
Second time's a charm. Seth Rollins not looking so good here.
Dangerous times for the architect.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match. We note how Seth has used devious tactics to rise in the WWE ranks. His betrayal of his Shield brothers is a prime example. But Rollins has been on a road to redeem himself from his past deceit.
With his history, it isn't easy to trust Rollins, but he has made earnest efforts towards redemption. The Hounds of Justice can attest to that.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Let's make sure everyone's clear on the rules of a TLC match. There are no pinfalls, no countouts, no disqualifications, and no submissions. The only way to win is to climb the ladder and retrieve the championship or championships that are suspended high above the ring.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. Earlier, Byron, you took us through the rules of a TLC match. Something to point out is that for TLC tag team matches, there are no traditional tag team match rules as far as tagging in and out with your partner. It's all team members in the ring at the same time, which used to be known as Texas Tornado rules back in the day.
TLC matches are...
Seth Rollins delivers the pain in an astonishing fashion, folks. Ouch.
Seth freaking Rollins. Unbelievable. Seth Rollins just changed the momentum of this match.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Well, the architect is rolling now.
This match has been non-stop since the bell rang. Here we go with Seth Rollins.
This could be big.
That strike definitely found its target. I don't know, guys. Look at this. Look at that. That'll rearrange your face. Single leg drop kick. Seth Rollins is looking for the decisive end. Oh, super kick!
Seth freaking Rollins. Unbelievable. I don't know how I feel about Seth Rollins lately, guys. Seth wanted to be great. He wanted to be the man, and he had no reservations in how he achieved that. But now, it looks like he's lost some... Oh, no. No way. It's not off the top of the ladder.
No.
Oh! The impact!
This one is over. Seth Rollins getting ready.
Corey, I would have to disagree with the notion that Seth has lost his edge. Rollins still wants to be great and still wants to be the man, but now he is doing it face to face.
Look, the biggest difference between the Seth of the past and the Seth now is that he's not stabbing people in the back. He's atoning for his sins and confronting the competition head on. What's he doing? Check him out.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Here is your winner, Buzzsaw.
Hearing every bit of that victory here tonight.
Impressive doesn't even begin to describe his performance here tonight, Michael. That win was a thing.
Their love wasn't apparent during that entrance. The WWE Universe is firmly behind Finn Balor.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
And Finn Balor connected nicely there.
Rocked his opponent.
Plenty of force behind that strike. Corey, Finn Balor's shoulder injury has been well documented, suffering a torn labrum that put Finn out of action for 7 months.
Yeah, it did, and now it's a huge target for any of Finn's competition. Any game plan devised to go up against Balor should be centered around crippling his surgically repaired right shoulder.
We may have discovered his favorite move. Oh, look at this. Oh, kicked. Recognizing the game plan Corey devised, it's easier said than done to even catch Finn for long enough to apply that pressure to the shoulder.
I would agree with the both of you. Any superstar that has an injury in their past will always have a bullseye on it. But they know that, and it becomes their job to defend against those attacks.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Incoming. Finn Balor is definitely fading a little here. And at this point, you have to wonder if he can recover from this.
You can't climb a ladder if you can barely stand, and this guy's bordering on not being able to stand, which doesn't bode well for him.
You know, I thought this match was going to be much more tightly contested. I guess that's not the case, though.
Look out!
Finn Balor competed in his first match when he was 18 years old. Balor performed in Europe and even trained a young Becky Lynch before taking his skills to Japan.
He's looking to get up that ladder, guys.
It's a long way. Caught him with a punch, and Finn Balor's really taking a pounding.
I don't know how much more Finn Balor has left.
When Finn arrived in Japan, the Irishman survived the grueling dojo training system and formed his own faction, a club, if you will. In 2014, Balor changed the landscape of sports entertainment when he arrived in NXT.
Finn Balor took NXT by storm. The Irishman won the first Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic alongside Samoa Joe. Balor also became NXT champion and exploded onto the Raw roster when he became the first WWE Universal Champion.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
All right, it doesn't get much more elementary than this. The only thing left here to do is climb the ladder and win this match. Even this superstar can do that.
The taste of bomb!
Just when you thought he had nothing left, things do not look good for Finn Balor.
Rolling thunder!
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Here we go, right in the center of the ring.
A perfect place to set up that ladder.
Now we have, making their way up the ladder right now.
This is a nerve-wracking situation.
Check him out.
Now he,
Here is your winner, Buzzsaw.
Look at that.
Famous, sir.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
You know, even though the title is not on the line, this is still an important match for the champ. He can't afford to show any weakness here.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
Well, he's got to get himself out of it now.
Oh, my goodness. I don't know if he'll fully recover from this tables match.
Here is your winner, Buzzsaw.
That's an impressive win right there.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end...
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
And he's a proud guy. That title may not be on the line here, but that doesn't mean he doesn't want to win this match.
Up and over the scoop slam.
Enough already. When The Miz won the WWE Championship in 2010, he christened himself the most must-see champion in WWE history. Even more surprising than that win was that he lived up to the moniker.
Big spine buster. Big spine buster.
Byron, you brought up the most must-see champion in WWE history. The Miz got that name by appearing on countless talk shows, red carpet interviews in the wake of his win, all while defending the title on multiple occasions.
Yeah, don't forget that part, fellas. Miz held that title for 160 days, successfully defending the WWE Championship against the likes of Randy Orton, Jerry the King Lawler, and oh, yeah, that John Cena guy in the main event of WrestleMania.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kick.
Look at that. Famous, sir.
Punishing blow to the head. Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
Look at that.
He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys. When this guy's on, look out. The taste of bomb!
The Miz getting out.
And a pin attempt. And an near fall.
How'd he do that?
We've seen this before. The fists are flying fast and furious. What a combination. Oh my DDT!
Spiked him.
Going for an encore here. Down he goes with a scoop slam. Right in the mouth.
Enough already.
Look at that. Oh, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind. Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks. Gosh, this is like that old battery commercial. This move just keeps going and going and going and going. Oh, knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
And now he goes for it a second time. Got him where he wants him. Oh, he slams him down with authority. Look out here.
The Miz was just one step behind them, guys. Oh, man, The Miz is in trouble.
He's making a statement here with this attack. This could be huge. Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
This one is over.
What's he going to do with it?
Here it comes.
And there it is again. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Super kick! He's going for the pin. And a kick out at 2.
Yeah, somehow The Miz finds a way to stay alive despite being battered and broken down.
Great effort, but he'd better save something for later in the match.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Here it comes.
At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted. Back in from the floor. Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks. He connects with a bulldog. And that one grounds him. I didn't realize. Look at this.
Never underestimate The Miz's awesomeness.
Rolling thunder.
Never underestimate.
And he goes for the pin. And that was only a 1. Too soon. He's calling for it. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
You guys remember The Miz's early WWE career back on ECW? He was a cocky up-and-comer on ECW who called himself the Chick Magnet.
Yeah, back then the only extreme things about The Miz were his extremely ugly shorts and faux hawk. But I have to concede that he did get the girls on that show. For some strange reason. He's teetering on the edge here.
Corey, you really undersold the powers of the Chick Magnet before. Most superstars are content with one ballet at
Oh, I think this man means business.
Here's his moment, Michael. The Miz's chances just went from bad to worse.
Look at that. He clearly has confidence in that move. This one's not over yet. We've seen plenty of people come back from being in a lot worse shape. How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move. Being thrown like that may be reason enough to change your strategy. Oh, he's able to reverse it. Oh, an vicious assault. Big move coming. Wait for it. He hits the senton.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Here it comes. He's got him. He's starting to feel it here. And there's the cover. That's not going to do it. Oh, wow. And he goes down hard. Here it comes. Concentrating on the body here.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Rolling thunder.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
He might have it. Rolling thunder.
Just when you thought he...
The shoulders are down. There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Here is your winner, Buzzsaw.
Guys, that was a big win for him right there. Wow, I can't... Mr. Money in the Bank. Look at that. He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys. Look at that. And just like that, this move is leading the charge. What's coming next? Right in the mouth. Relent.
Enough already.
Going for the double play with this move. Look at that. The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks. Now back to the ring. On a perfectly executed dive. Magnificent. Oh my, that slam put him in a bad way, guys. What could Braun Strowman do here to up the odds for success? He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
Yeah, he's clearly not on the right side of this match right now, which is a little surprising to me.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. Neutralizes him with a series of punches. Twice as nice. He's in big trouble. And there's a takedown. Not sure how much more Strowman can take. He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
He's hurt. Whether you love him or hate him, if you're human, you have to feel for him right now.
Big move coming. What's he going to do with it? He's in control.
Whoa, Strowman dodged that one.
And here's the monster along man. Corey, look at the power.
Hellacious power slam.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
I think that slam caught us all off guard.
Of course, Braun Strowman has accomplished so many amazing feats over the years. But guys, one of the most amazing things I've ever seen was how Strowman responded to being taken to Suplex City. Back in the ring now. Oh, look at what's coming!
Again.
That's two!
Or perhaps a trifecta. The Three Amigos! That should do it. As Michael alluded to, Strowman reacted to being taken to Suplex City by actually popping right back up from Brock Lesnar's German suplex. I mean, stuff like that just is not supposed to happen.
Yeah, Byron, not only did Strowman immediately pop back up, but then he proceeded to manhandle, or should I say, monster handle, Lesnar like we've never seen before.
TLC matches became so popular that WWE established a separate special event named after the match. In 2013, WWE once again made history. This was history that was 50 years in the making. The Viper, Randy Orton, was WWE Champion. John Cena was the World Heavyweight Champion. The winner would leave as WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Corey, you mentioned this earlier, but it bears repeating. The match had incredible historical significance. The World Heavyweight Championship dates back to the early 1900s. The WWE Championship dates back to 1963. And the first WWE Champion, Nature Boy, Buddy Rogers. There was a big fight feel in Houston, Texas that night.
It looked like the Viper was going to win after he handcuffed Cena to the bottom rope, but Cena detached the rope and fought back against Orton. Both men struggled until the Apex Predator ripped Cena off the ladder, forcing him to land face first on a table. The Viper became immortalized when he grabbed both historic prizes and became the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. A TLC match is so dangerous that you never want to make a mistake. But being too tentative can also cost you. We saw that at TLC 2016 when AJ Styles defended his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against Dean Ambrose.
Looking at it here. The 2016 TLC match was the 19th in history, and it would not taste the bomb!
I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman manhandled like this. Things look dire for Braun Strowman.
Big code breaker!
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
As you may remember, Kurt Angle actually fired Braun Strowman back in January of 2018. And guys, I can't help but wonder how different the WWE landscape would be if that firing actually stuck. Check him out.
Huh? On the topic of Strowman's temporary firing, I could think of more than a few superstars who wished it stuck. Kane and the Bar immediately come.
Yes! Takes it!
Here is your winner, Buzzsaw.
Took it to another level to gain that win.
Wow. We just saw a Monster Slayer strike right before our very eyes.
And it'll be interesting.
Welcome to the multiverse. It's delightful